What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. Today I'm coming at y'all reaction video. Hxncho, I hate weed. We're gonna see why he hate weed or why he don't smoke. And yeah, let's get into it. If you're new to my channel, check out my videos about quitting weed. If you need some help quitting weed, check the playlist down below in the description. Yeah, let's get into it, y'all. And I'm just like, tired and lazy and drowsy, all that right now. I just left the gym and I got some allergy pills in my system, so I feel like super sluggish right now, man.
Process like now?
My recording process. I go straight in the studio. When I get there, I go straight in.
What's your outlook on marijuana?
Marijuana?
Yeah.
No, they need to make it legal. Shit, tired of people getting locked up for shit, man. For weed, man.
But you don't personally indulge in that?
Nah, I don't. But that's some. I feel like that's some dumb shit to get locked up for having some weed. Come on, man.
And for you, why aren't you a marijuana smoker?
Cause it was I don't like how I feel when I'm high. Like every high is like my first high. Like I hate weed. I get high out contact. Like if I smell weed, I'm gonna be high, lead up for the rest of the night. Like when I used to smoke, I smoked when I was younger. Like when I was like 13, I probably stopped smoking when I was like I'd say like 17, 18. I probably stopped smoking. But when I used to smoke, it's like every high was my first high. Like I get high, boom. I get high and then my heart start beating too fast or too slow. I feel like I need to go to the hospital or something. Like I hate it. But I realized I was just doing it.
That remind me of this girl I talked to the other day. She told me she tried some edibles, and you know she was with her friends. She not really a big smoker, nothing like that. She tried some edibles. I guess she ate too much. Matter of fact, 2 people told me this recently. I guess they ate some edibles and they're not like normal weed smokers, and they had to get rushed to the hospital. They was tripping that much, they thought they was gonna die. Panic attacks, anxiety attacks, everything, bro. Many people, you know, I'm learning more and more and more how common it is. Many people don't smoke weed because it causes anxiety, it causes panic attacks. You know what I'm saying? It's not all cool, calm, collective for everybody. Some people really start smoking weed, they start getting paranoid, panicking, everything, you know? So that is crazy how common I'm noticing that more and more and more.
Funny, because I was really just being a follower. Like, this is why everybody around me too fast or too slow. I feel like I need to go to the hospital or something. Like
Heart get to beating.
But I realized I was just doing it because I was really just being a follower. Like, this is why everybody around me was doing something. Like, I might as well smoke too. But I'm like, nah. This ain't me. When I grow older and started understanding how to be around.
That's how it usually is, man. Most people that start smoking weed, including myself, you did it because your friends, cousins, you know, your circle was doing it. So you naturally get curious, let me try it out, you know what I'm saying? Then eventually you fall deep into it. But usually most people don't say the first time I smoked alone. Usually it was an older cousin or a friend or somebody influenced you to try it for the first time because they was already doing it. That's usually how I go, man. If you smoke for the first time by yourself, comment down below because that's just like a rare occasion. Most people, you know, my friends at school was doing it, so, you know, I want to do it too.
My own man, you feel me? I stopped smoking.
But as you get older, you know, you should realize, bro, I'm not going to do it because everybody around me doing it. You know, I got my own life to live, my own path to walk. If they want to do it, cool. But I'm focused on me. I feel like it's helping me out, I do it. If I don't feel like it's helping me out, it's serving me or not bringing any type of value to my life, I'm not going to do it. You should do the same thing. If it ain't adding no value to your life, you shouldn't be doing it. Let everybody else do them. You do you.
Now, when you were a marijuana smoker from 13, 17, how frequent of a smoker were you in those days?
Really? I get up in this build my routine. I wake up in the morning, boom, act like I'm finna walk to the bus stop. Trick my do real quick. Act like I'm finna walk to the bus stop. But I walk to the cut with my friends and shit. I walk to the cut with my friends. Boom, we'll buy some little weed. This one they had the mid, and they only had mid and gas. You feel me? And the mid was $5.
Yeah.
And, like we'll buy some of both. You feel me? Roll it up in the swisher, smoke right there. Sometimes I might smoke, then go to school. Like I miss like my first 2 periods smoking in the cut. Then I go to school, or I just be right there smoking, kicking it all day. Don't never go to school.
And do you remember what the name of the school was back then that you attended in those days?
It was a couple schools. I went to too many schools. I went to Bethune. I went to
When I started smoking, y'all, it was already like gas was already popular. I didn't come into, smoking weed and just jump right into the Reggie. Like, it was still out. Like, my father did it. My mother don't smoke, but my father had the Reggie. My uncle had Reggie. All the older people had Reggie. But my crew, cousins and everything, we went straight to the gas. We skipped the Reggie. Not saying we ain't never smoked it, because we did. It had seeds in it. It'd be popping during. We didn't know. But most of the time, bro, it was gas, bro. I know some of the older people on my channel who've been smoking weed for a long time. Y'all done seen the transformation from Reggie and mid to the gas to the za, Weed done got more and more potent over the years. And I think that's why, addiction is becoming more common too.
I went to Stevenson, I went to Creekside, I went to FLA, I went to WD. I went to too many schools, I kept getting kicked out of school, so I ain't really have no set school.
Now, when you were a marijuana smoker out once upon a time, were you ever addicted?
No, I was never addicted.
And when you quit, how did you quit? Was it like the flip of a light switch, instant for you?
Yeah, it was easy. It wasn't that. I smoked cigarettes too though, but back then when I was smoking cigarettes, I wasn't addicted. But now it's just like this shit is addiction.
So when you are in the recording studio, top 3 things you need.
Cigarette.
I guess it's cigarettes.
Red Bull. I already need Red Bull.
You need.
Cigarette.
So he quit weed, but he admit he got cigarette addiction. That's tough. I guess that made it easier for him to quit. That's crazy, because many people on my channel be saying, it was easy for them to quit cigarettes, but it's hard for them to quit weed. But I guess it can go vice versa. Some people just exchange one for the other. Man, I don't got no experience with quitting cigarettes. All I can do is tell y'all what helped me quit smoking weed. Hopefully to help y'all out. But other than that though, y'all comment y'all thoughts on this video. He said he don't smoke weed because it made him, super anxious and panic attacks, heart beating out his chest. And he only really got into it because he was being a follower of everybody around him. That's usually how I start, But shout out to him for quitting. Hopefully he can, quit his cigarette addiction if he wants to. Maybe happy with that lifestyle. I don't know. But, it's always good to have self-control over whatever you indulging in. But yeah, y'all comment y'all thoughts on this video. Y'all relate to him. Y'all have panic attacks, anxiety, get paranoid when you smoking weed, anything like that. And yeah, comment y'all thoughts on this video. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the other reaction videos. I'm gonna holler at y'all the next one, man. Peace out.
The possibility that dreams from long ago may still come true, even if they look lost forever.